And now we welcome you to Great Show. It's Great Day TV. Got a fabulous show for you. Yes, coming up today, visit Indiana. We're going to go to Columbus, Indiana, and find out about what they have to offer you. It's a good visit. Also, chocolates. Barney Wood takes us to a chocolate factory, and it's kind of yummy. Then, with all that's going on, on late night TV, found one from 1998. Went back with one of my David Letterman interviews without the white beard. Well, him, not me. We'll be back with more on Great Day TV. And now, Great Day TV, we go to visit Indiana. They always take us to such fabulous places. I don't care how long you've lived in Indiana, you can always find out a little more. We're going to Columbus today and take a look.
Hi Patty, we're here in Columbus, Indiana with Erin Hawkins from the Columbus Area Visitor Center. Erin, thanks so much for having us.
Thanks for coming down.
Absolutely. I love it when I come here, but for people that don't know about Columbus, give us a little brief history.
Well, Columbus is a small city just about 45 minutes south of Indianapolis on I-65. We are a community that is famous for architecture. So starting back in the 1960s, big name architects started building here.
Erin, you're in the midst of the 5th Exhibit Columbus. So what can people expect when they come?
Exhibit Columbus is one of my favorite things that we do here. Our partners at Landmark Columbus Foundation invite architects and designers and artists from all over the country to be here and build brand new installations that respond to some of our well-known architecture sites. It's free, it's walkable, it's family friendly. There are 13 installations this time around. I'm excited about Ellipsis by the firm Adwo from New York. Their installation is on the site of a building that burned in downtown, and so they're giving us kind of a community gathering space, a place to rest.
Here with Constance, one of the architects of Inside Out. You're from Wash U in St. Louis.
That's right, and we're really excited to be a part of Exhibit Columbus and to bring Inside Out, really turning the city of Columbus inside out and welcoming everyone into the architecture here.
And when you say inside out, it's literal with this, right? Can you show me some of the insides?
Absolutely.
Okay.
So one of the favorites, North Christian Church, it's been closed to the public for the last couple of years. It's an incredible space by Eero Saarinen, an architect who actually worked in our city, St. Louis, and created the Gateway Arch project there. Saarinen's North Christian Church, an incredible piece of structural design.
The Columbus Area Visitor Center right here, and then this icon.
Also by Saarinen, the Miller House. The Millers really initiated all of this incredible architecture in Columbus.
This is massive. This has a hint of nostalgia. Do you know anything you could tell us about the artist or what was the inspiration for this?
Of course. This is one of 4 J. Irwin and Xenia S. Miller Prize projects. This goes to the leading architects working today in America. This is built by Studio Barnes, based in Miami, Florida. And it is a mid-century modern inspired furniture cabinet full of boombox speakers, full of music, loudness, bass lines, and it's really to celebrate the joy of car culture, the joy of hanging out as teens, riding around, getting in your whip and your wheels, the candy paint, the rims, all of that expression and creativity, and that architecture is a boombox.
Erin, how long does Exhibit Columbus last? And it's in the middle of your festival season?
Yeah, so the exhibit will be up through the end of November, which gives people plenty of time to plan a trip and come down. We have festivals every single weekend in September. We have the Mill Race Marathon, we have Fiesta Latina, Pride Festival, the Scottish Festival. So, there's always going to be something to do while you're here, and all of this will be in the background.
Always festival season in Indiana, but you have hotel deals that go along with exhibit.
We do, yes. So if you visit our website, columbus.in.us, we have worked with our hotels to develop packages. Visitors that book through that will get a special rate and a cool swag bag full of great exhibit things. It's a pretty good bag.
Thank you for sharing Exhibit Columbus with us.
Thanks for coming down.
So happy to be here. We got to commemorate the moment.
Well, let's do it.
Okay. For more information,
Visit our website, columbus.in.us.
and visit indiana.com.
In Indiana, I can catch a wave.
In Indiana, day night rocks.
In Indiana, I'm not the only dinosaur.
In Indiana, it's anything but ordinary. Plan your visit at inindiana.com/summer.
When you need inspiration, it's worth shopping Kroger for mouth-watering meals and appetizing ingredients. Our low prices add up to big savings with over $600 in digital coupons each week, plus up to $1 off per gallon at the pump. At Kroger, you always get big flavors and big savings. Kroger, fresh for everyone.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
Make a difference in the lives of others. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Your work is seen and your voice is heard. Join a team that does it the right way for the right reasons. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
He's out and about. That's Barney Wood. And Barney is going to take us on a taste-tempting treat location now. Chocolates. Barney.
This is a cacao pod or a cocoa pod. And if you know, you know. So I'm not going to waste any time. Let's get started. So everything in here is extremely artistic. So where do you get your inspiration for these designs and flavors and all the good things that are here?
Well, inspiration's everywhere.
Yeah.
It's in spices, it's in foods, it's in drinks, it's in places that we've gone to or experiences where we've had. And we all collaborate because my staff and I have had different experiences.
Okay.
So that's where a lot of our inspiration comes.
These just look so good.
Don't touch that.
Where do you get your ingredients? Are they from local sources? Are they from around the world?
So both.
Okay.
So our honey is local.
Oh, great.
Apples, if I can get them, are very local. For caramel apples, we use a very specific type of apple.
What kind?
Honey Crisp.
Oh, did you make those truffles over there?
Oh, yeah, we did. Hey, wait a minute. Seriously? Definitely we get all of our chocolate imported. And that's important to me to use really, really good ingredients. So we source it from two different companies mainly. Our Swiss company is a family-owned company, our French company, and those two companies make less than 1% of the world's chocolate.
What?
And they focus on the flavor, they focus on the type of beans that they're using. So that is super important for me.
You are now super famous.
Right.
Is there one particular thing you make that is like a customer favorite?
Absolutely. So Many people know them as turtles. Legally, we can't call them turtles.
Okay.
We call them caramel clusters. Okay. So we make caramel clusters from our pure butter caramel. We actually roast our pecans and salt our pecans, and then we make another batch that we sugar and roast. And then we put those together with some delicious chocolate, and that is the #1 selling item in the entire shop.
Oh my gosh, that sounds so good. Now, if there's like one thing you want people to know about J. Evelyn, what would that be?
We are a European style chocolate shop. We make truffles, toffees, caramels, and other things by hand using premium ingredients. And you can buy one piece or you can buy a box, but it's truly a special place and we make it all with love.
I like the box idea.
Yeah.
No! How many different individual products do you think you make? Like at any one time?
At
do
any
you have
one
like
time.
10,000 different kinds of chocolate?
No, we're not that big. We're a tiny little shop, but I do know this about our shop. When you come in to a chocolate shop, normally you're going to see anywhere between 12 and maybe 20 different truffles.
Okay.
We, at any given time, will have at least 55 different flavors.
No kidding. My new favorite place to be, it's J. Evelyn Confections inside the Greenfield Chocolates building in Greenfield, Indiana. Thanks for watching.
When I realized I couldn't hear on the phone anymore, I said, that's it. I won't let hearing loss slow me down. That's when I got a CapTel caption telephone. With my CapTel phone, I hear what I can and read what I miss. Now when the phone rings or I want to make a call, I don't hesitate to pick it up. It's just like using any other phone. Plus, I can read what my caller says.
Visit Relay Indiana to see if you qualify for a phone at no cost to you.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Your hearing is part of your overall health care. Whisper Hearing Centers. Professional audiologists, highly trained and experienced in testing, diagnosis, and treatment of your hearing loss. And the latest technological advances in hearing care. Yes, it's possible to get a hearing aid online or at a box store. But a Whisper Hearing Center audiologist takes the time to test you thoroughly, answer questions, and find a hearing solution that fits your needs, lifestyle, and your budget. Whisper Hearing Centers.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
In Indiana, I can catch a wave.
In Indiana, date night rocks.
In Indiana, I'm not the only dinosaur.
In Indiana, it's anything but ordinary. Plan your visit at inindiana.com/summer.
Great Day TV, and this is something that I'm a little skeptical of, but you know what? It's called progress. We have to learn more about it. Artificial intelligence and how it's going to affect jobs. Hannah Mordeau from Wish TV has more.
I love it. I think it's great.
Ellie Jones loves journalism. She's studying communications at Purdue University. But when it comes to AI,
it's a very good helping hand, but it's not a brain.
I'd love to help. She tries to avoid it.
The easy thing is to use ChatGPT. The hard thing is to read the textbook, take notes during class.
ChatGPT, can you help me do coding?
Absolutely. Purdue says AI use is up to professors, but more students are noticing its impact at school and on future careers.
Do you worry that you might not have a job one day because of AI?
It's a little scary. I think it can affect it. I think it might change it?
Are students talking about maybe changing their majors or what they might go into because of AI?
Absolutely. There's a lot of volatility in markets. Jobs are actively shifting. Industry's focusing very heavily on tech, and AI seems to be becoming a cornerstone of every company. If you want to be innovating, you have to have some form of AI.
Jamil Mansouri just graduated with ag economics and political science degrees, but now he's getting a master's in business analytics and data management because of AI.
I initially thought it was kind of a fad and going to dry out, but clearly that's not the case, and I'm going into a master's where I'm actively learning how to code and implement AI myself. So for me, it's been a very kind of fast adaptation. The whole workforce seems to be shifting around me.
And don't think of them as software.
David Nelson is helping implement Purdue's AI policy.
AI is not like that. It's kind of like the analogy I like is an alien intern.
He helps students and staff understand this alien intern.
Really smart, knows tons of things, but unless you direct it very specifically, it's going to run awry and demonstrate, wow, I do not know culture, I do not have reflective thoughts, I don't care about you.
Are you guys seeing students rethink what majors they might do because their job might not exist because AI takes it over?
Yeah, that's a great question. It's a little outside of my scope and expertise. I think students are definitely concerned about it, employers are concerned about it.
Let's test out a news anchor. I asked it to make me a video of a news anchor talking about AI taking over jobs. It sent me to another website, and after a few quick steps, within about 10 minutes, I had this video.
Artificial intelligence is rapidly transforming industries and raising concerns as automation begins replacing millions of human jobs worldwide.
Experts at Purdue say while they don't have the hard data yet on AI and bots taking jobs, what they can tell from companies is that most still want a human involved. They just want you to understand how to use AI.
Generally expecting students to be more familiar with the technology as they come out. So I don't know that that's going to remove a whole discipline, and if there's changes in the majors, they don't have access to the data, but it does seem to be on people's minds.
Some students say certain industries are turning to people less. According to a 2025 report from the Federal Reserve Bank of New York, college graduates with computer science and computer engineering degrees have some of the highest unemployment rates, between 6 and 7.5%. One of the lowest unemployment rates is a degree in construction services at 0.7%. Numbers show people are turning to hands-on careers.
You're going to learn a trade, learn a skill set that no one can ever take away from you.
Bob Steinecker is the business manager for the Indianapolis United Association, Local 440. We talked to him in June. He says over the past 5 years, the union's class has tripled in size from 223 apprentices in 2020 to 668 this year.
And they earn while they learn, so they're making money while they're still learning a trade.
He tells me AI is not the main reason people are turning to trade, but more students are mentioning the uncertainty of AI taking future jobs.
And the great thing about hands-on trades is AI can't replace that.
As for students at Purdue, being irreplaceable comes down to knowing AI.
You have to learn how it's affecting your job so you can adapt to that.
It's very much, if you're not working with AI and know how to use these tools, you're no longer competitive in the market.
Come check out Big Dog Flooring's large selection of waterproof, pet-friendly products. Benny and Bernstein love featuring their hardwood, carpet, and waterproof flooring. With Big Dog's in-stock products, you can find value all the time. And yes, we install all of our residential and commercial products, which includes carpet, hardwood, and our huge selection of waterproof flooring styles. Big Dog Flooring, a home's best friend.
I'm Phil Shoemaker, Prime Plumbing and Drains.
Providing top-tier service, whether a stinky mess, water leaks, or other pesky plumbing problems in an ethical manner with straightforward principles.
Where a good flush beats a full house.
Gourmet cuisine, breathtaking views, and a vibrant space to connect and enjoy. Skyline Club Indy, 36 stories high above downtown Indianapolis. Join the club today and enjoy an elevated experience. Take part in a full schedule of events and special gatherings. Skyline Club Indy, a place to celebrate.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
Make deep connections with those you work with and serve. Hi, I'm Quinn Buckner. Do you know how exciting and rewarding a career in senior care is? ASC offers so many options. Grow your career with education opportunities. Feel empowered through the work you do. We are one ASC. Join our winning team.
There was a time that I interviewed David Letterman several times. He was on CBS, Wish TV was on CBS, and I went to New York several times to talk to him. Very nice. Let's go back in time and see David Letterman from some time ago. Me too. We haven't changed a bit. 1998, David Letterman.
Is that a rug?
You're talking about my hair. Right, well, all right, what is that, a swim cap? What are you wearing?
Sort of like they perceive it in, I really thought I was looking out the window.
Yeah.
5 years of guests and bloopers and fun with Dave. That's what you'll get tonight from 9:30 till 11.
Yeah, the grueling hour and a half, the ultimate test of man and machine. So, but you know what we've done is we've tried to make each half hour, there's something interesting in each half hour, so just turn it on, and nobody's saying have to watch, just turn it on, and then, you know, every couple of minutes walk through the living room and take a look. That's all I'm asking. I don't expect you to sit there and watch the whole damn show.
Oh, well, but we will be. Of course you know we will be.
Yeah.
We will be. Is your mom going to be on the show?
Of course, yeah. Mom's on the show. Yeah. She's to a lot of people believe she was the highlight of the show once again. So that was nice. Mom's doing her part. It makes a young man old and a strong man weak.
And all the girls swoon or something like that.
Oh, how about that?
There you go. But I don't see any reason why 51. It's not that old. I mean, there's no reason you can't be funny or host a show at 51.
I would like now pretty soon to be funny in the comfort of my own home.
I see.
Every now and then just have the neighbors over.
Are you coming in back to Indianapolis for the holidays, do you think?
No, not until the bench warrant runs out. I really can't.
Okay.
Ask us about our complimentary bypass. It's The Late Show with David Letterman.
And he's very appreciative.
Oh, he is.
Which you could see last night with the doctors.
Yes, he can't say enough good things about his doctors.
Isn't that nice?
And the nurses, the one that gave him a bath.
Yes, he went into description. But you could tell last night, I've never seen him so, I don't know if the word's humble, but he was overwhelmed with emotion, and he doesn't show that very often.
No, he doesn't. And I think maybe the true Dave came through last night. I mean, the one that not very many people see.
The one that you know.
The one that I know.
And he knows how much that he means to us. Don't you think that's important?
I hope he knows and will accept that now, because he always kind of shoves that aside, that people love him, that he's a much loved person. And so I hope now that this will show him that people really do love him.
I don't see how he can ignore it now.
He can't. I talked to him Friday night, and he was very pleased.
Good.
And of course, sorry Mom didn't get there. Mom wanted to be there so badly.
But Dorothy says she'll be on her way soon with a homemade pie to visit David on the show.
We'll have more with David Letterman right after this break, so stay tuned.
Hi, Maria. What's up?
Hi, I'm just calling to say hello. How are you?
Great. It's so good to hear your voice.
Staying connected has never been easier for people with hearing loss. Now you can read captions of everything your caller says with CapTel Caption Telephone.
Did you hear that Ed finally proposed to Anna?
People with hearing loss can enjoy the same ease, speed, and confidence as telephone callers everywhere. Learn more about this service at RelayIndiana.com.
I'm your realtor, Tony Osler, and I love helping people on the move.
And Tony is my guy. The Osler Group with RE/MAX Centerstone combines vast knowledge, many years of experience in order to help you.
Call me about your next move.
And Tony is great.
Your hearing is part of your overall health care. Whisper Hearing Centers. Professional audiologists, highly trained and experienced in testing, diagnosis, and treatment of your hearing loss. And the latest technological advances in hearing care. Yes, it's possible to get a hearing aid online or at a box store. But a Whisper Hearing Center audiologist takes the time to test you thoroughly, answer questions, and find a hearing solution that fits your needs, lifestyle, and your budget. Whisper Hearing Centers.
Gourmet cuisine, breathtaking views, and a vibrant space to connect and enjoy. Skyline Club Indy, 36 stories high above downtown Indianapolis. Join the club today and enjoy an elevated experience. Take part in a full schedule of events and special gatherings. Skyline Club Indy, a place to celebrate.
Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. Family owned and operated. Several convenient locations. Dine in or carry out. And we can make any order just for you. Kaplinger's Fresh Catch Seafood. It's a great catch.
In 2015, David Letterman left The Late Show after hosting for 22 years. Let's go back for more of my visit in 1998.
While I was gone, I had quintuple bypass surgery on my heart. Oh! Plus, I got a haircut.
The standing ovation from the audience lasted 10 minutes and was edited out to fit in the broadcast. Looking thinner but otherwise healthy, the CBS Late Show host fought back tears as he thanked the doctors and nurses who saved his life.
It was 5 weeks ago today that these men and women right here saved my life. And
But it was vintage Letterman after the heartwarming open. He took shots at the big three networks, Hillary Rodham Clinton, even decaf coffee.
I spent a half an hour with Hillary. Look what happened to me. A half an hour.
Guests included a surprise visit by Jerry Seinfeld, a striptease by Robin Williams, and Regis Philbin. He was Dave's last guest before the surgery and the first to welcome him home.
You never know how much you miss somebody until they're gone.
It was a show, but not the sort of Letterman show we've come to know. The Late Show is taped at a studio in Midtown Manhattan, not too far from the disaster site. I've been there many times, and the excitement outside the Letterman show begins to build as the audience anticipates what crazy stunt he'll pull. Last night, for the monologue, he sat behind his desk, saddened but eager to praise the bravest.
There is only one requirement for any of us, and that is to be courageous, because courage, as you might know, defines all other human behavior. And I believe, because I've done a little of this myself, pretending to be courageous is just as good as the real thing.
Thank you, David. And of course, we know you're having fun in your retirement. All right, that's it for Great Day TV. We'll see you next time. Don't forget to go to our website. Take care, watch it, and enjoy, because it's pretty great. Take care.